Well, hello and welcome. Today we're going to be looking at the cost. I mean, business costs are inevitable. You're going to have startup costs, materials costs, stock if you carry stock, salaries if you employ people, insurance, rent, power and phone. Look, the list, it goes on and on. It may seem daunting, but it is a requirement of any business. You need to understand what your costs are, and it's going to happen. It's inevitable. Don't be afraid of it, but before you get started, make sure you do financial projections. Now, I would recommend, we'll have a couple of articles on our website on arcoscreator.com. Business budget planning, have a look at that one, and also managing cash flow. Have a look at those two articles. There's a spreadsheet on there that you can download that we've put together that you can make use of. A great little tool to help you with your forecasting and your cash flow. Write down on there what your incomings are going to be projected, your outgoings and so forth. I mean, you'll work it out when you have a look at the spreadsheet, but you need to look at some things like, are you intending to borrow money? Is that your intent? If you need to borrow money, how much do you need to borrow? Do you actually know how much you need to borrow? Have you got that forecasted and all planned? You need to list out the amount of money that you need, that you're borrowing, where it's going to be spent, what it's actually for, and how much each item that you need money for or you'll be spending it on, how much that costs and what the investment value is. How are you going to repay that money? Seems simple. Oh yeah, I'll just pay back so much each week. Well, how are you going to do it? I mean, have you got the income secured, or have you got assets, equity that can cover that debt if something goes wrong? Do you have a projected cash flow for the following year? Now, this, whether you need to borrow money or not, you need to do a cash flow. Now, that'll include the first month of business, how much money you're projecting to come in, and how much is going to be going out. More than likely in the first month or two, more will be going out than's coming in. So you need to account for that. How are you going to live? Again, include it all in your cost and your budget. Again, from first month, next couple of months, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. But initially, start with that projection for the first up to say 6 months, and expand on that for the following months and years. You'll need bank accounts. Every business needs bank accounts. I mean, people are going to pay you. How are they going to pay you? It could be through electronic funds transfer through your bank, so it's got to go into your account. They're not going to transfer cash to you and you put it under your mattress. It's not going to happen. You're a business. They may pay you by cheque. How are you going to cash that? You've got to go to the bank. Well, you need a bank account. So you'll need business banking needs. Go and talk to your local bank about that. They're the experts. They deal with businesses everywhere. Talk to them about tailoring a system for your banking needs. They'll help you out. They'll have the information, and it's worth doing that. Sit down with them. Next, you're going to require bookkeeping. How are you going to do that? I recommend Xero, Xero, Xero. Fantastic system worldwide. It's an online system. Now there are other ones. There's Quicken, QuickBooks. You know, you could just be using Excel spreadsheets or Google Sheets or whatever. The list goes on. Or you could be going the old way, keeping a ledger and writing down. Good method also, and tried and true. Having written records, fantastic way to keep going. But you'll need to manage all of that and have a system that you can keep all your records in, help you with your tax forecasts and so forth. Like I say, try out Xero. There's a free trial. I think it goes for a month or something. Well worth it. You'll need a tax agent possibly where you live. I'm not sure what the requirements are where you are, but you'll have financial returns that you have to submit annually or biannually, whatever the system in your land uses. So you may need to get financial advice there, tax advice or accounting system advice from somebody who knows. Now, I hope all of that helps. Look, we're going to go into this later, but I recommend again download that spreadsheet. But first of all, read those two articles. That one, business budget planning, and the other one, managing cash flow. Very important key articles that will help you in your business getting a great foundation. Anyway, all the best and good luck with your business, and keep going. Well done.